Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I don't really know. Where do we start? Okay, let's shuffle. Let's shuffle. Let's shuffle. Oh no, collector. It's something about you. Something about somebody else could be putting their like blind faith in you. I don't know if you're walking away from someone or someone is like trusting you. I don't know if I'm getting like an Adam and Eve energy. I don't know if this is like soulmates. I don't know. But yeah, it's given like somebody could be trusting you, trying to put their trust in you. I do feel like actually it's crazy because I don't know, it's kind of giving the energy of like the man supposed to lead. So it could have been something where like the roles were like reversed, where you were kind of like guiding someone, but they were supposed. I don't know if you were like meant to guide this person, or I don't know why it made me feel like something about like men supposed to be like the lead, and then the woman, I don't feel like we're supposed to follow. But it's given like, you know, let your man lead, or but on this card it's a man with a blindfold on and a woman damn near doing the leading, but she don't even look like she wants to lead him. He's like holding on to her but with a blindfold on. So it's giving me like, I don't know if somebody's putting like blind faith in you, and like I don't know, something about, I feel like it's a masculine though. Something about this masculine. Somebody could be like hiding. I don't feel like in a bad way. I just feel like somebody could be hiding more to. There's more than what something is showing right now, or there's more to what it looks like. I don't, especially like with a masculine. A masculine could be like going through it. Yeah, with I definitely get like something about somebody. Yeah, this is like a masculine. So something about a masculine could be trying to get a hold of his like vices or like addictions. I'm hearing, because something about somebody could have had like addictions that they're saying no to. But I'm even getting like you are someone who's meant to like lead this person possibly away from this like path of like addictions and low vibrational vices and like something like that, because it looks like almost like somebody's having like a pep talk with themselves, or like I heard like something about this person's inner demons, or like this shadow self that somebody is trying to telling you. Like it's giving me, somebody feels like almost, you could feel like almost like it's giving almost like toxic, but I'm not really wanting to read it that way. But it's definitely something could have been toxic, but like maybe somebody was dragging you down with their own toxic ways, and almost like, but it's definitely giving me like somebody who doesn't want to let you go, they're holding on to you. So it could be like somebody trying to change their own toxic ways to keep you in their life, to, but you could have felt like bound to someone. I'm even getting like this definitely could have been like a soul tie. Somebody could be like aggressive too. You see the way he's like grabbing her face, and I don't know, somebody just had some issues here. I'm picking up on that. And it could have definitely been like a masculine that almost like a feminine could feel like she's tied to someone, or like it's almost like maybe you tried to like walk away, but you feel like this person needs your guidance, or you feel like he's giving trauma bond. I heard like at one point something about you being a light for this person, but you see, it's like somebody could be like, I heard like putting you on the wrong side of like something that like that they're going through. Somebody could be like taking out their issues, their inner issues on you, their inner demons, their inner turmoil I'm hearing, and like you could be in like a relationship, or it's just something that where like almost like you have no, I'm not gonna say choice because there's always a choice, but it's more so given like somebody can feel like stuck in a situation, or like bound to a situation, or like you're meant to help this person or something like that. That's how you can feel. I do feel like something about travel is significant. It's giving like the world card. You could be closing out a cycle with something or someone that was like very problematic. I'll definitely get travel. I definitely get travel. Like a car on this card. Um, I heard somebody could be like getting their CDL license or thinking about it, taking up a new trade. I'm definitely feeling like freeing yourself from a situation that could have been like dragging you down in the long run. Like you can learn to like love someone from like a distance is what it's giving, like something about relocating or distance. And because I do feel like something could have been affecting you more than you realized, with something that somebody else was going through. You could even have like a child with this person, or like somebody could want to have like a child with you. You don't need your child like around that either. It's type of energy. Like somebody, I do feel like somebody would definitely be going through it in their head. Like somebody be in their head a lot. It's given like somebody could like to doodle in their notebook, or like draw, or like sketch. But I'm getting like somebody has been in their head and they've been trying to like silence these storms. They've been trying to silence like, it's given like this confusion, this chaos. And I do feel like it could be like a masculine, and maybe this started spilling out onto you. But I feel like you're actually like, I don't know why it's getting like you could feel called, because it's almost looking like a girl on this card, but you could feel called to a certain place or a certain like to relocate, to detach and move towards something new, or like you could feel pulled in a new direction. Like you're almost like something about you could be trying to free yourself from whatever this energy that this was kind of pushing off onto you. Like you were just waiting for calmer waters type of energy. Like somebody could definitely have like anxiety, or they tend to overthink. You and someone could be like arguing a lot, or there was some form of like conflict between you two. This doesn't have to be romantically, but it could be. I do feel like it's given like somebody misses you when you're gone, or like it's even given like his words on it. So something about somebody only having like the words left of what you said, what you wrote, what you maybe messages, or but it's given like a ghost of the past, or like it's not given like out of sight, out of mind. Like say that you moved away from someone and it's like you still think of them all the time, or like I heard like, but whatever this was between you and this person, or whoever this is, it's like it could have been like a very strong like bond or attachment. I just heard like maybe there was something about differences, or I don't know if it's like irreconcilable differences, or there was just a lot of like tension between the two of you. Almost like you weren't here. I heard something about like hearing each other, what each other really needs or reach. But again, I was definitely feeling like, especially from like my divine feminine, and I flip the roles if it needs to be flipped. But like you could have been trying to like hold on to someone, or like change the situation, or like it's given like save or help someone, but like it could have been like dragging you down in the same sense. Like you could have had like a really strong bond with this person. Maybe you feel like you were meant to be with this person. Not saying that you're not, but it's given like maybe you should give this person time to like grow or like heal. Because she's even given like she's on that side of the bed. He's reaching for her, but she's like, it's like I heard you checked out of something before you really left. Like you could have emotionally checked out, mentally. It's like you were already gone, but you still care for someone. It's so weird. It's like you really, really, truly do care for somebody, but I just feel like somebody, whoever this person is, this masculine too, I do feel like this masculine goes through a lot of darkness that he battles. And this could have been why Source was trying to get you to possibly like, I don't know, close out a cycle. Maybe you thought that you could help somebody more than you could. I'm definitely gonna like be gentle and be graceful in a situation, because somebody is definitely like battling some deep dark shit. I do feel like this person again could be like trying to say no to like drugs, vices, alcohol, or like they've done this, but it could have taken a lot. Or somebody's now like trying to like battle this energy of like, it's what I'm getting. Yeah, it's given like this, ain't that like a yield sign? Something about somebody going off the deep end. I feel like whoever this masculine is, or you, like something about somebody's emotions. This is even giving me like a return to sender type of energy too. Like something could have backfired. I don't know if somebody tried to like put a love spell on you at first, and then like it backfired on this person, and then they just going through it. But it's given like something definitely could have like backfired. But I'm even getting like something slowed down, maybe between you and someone else, or it's even given like somebody could be deep in their emotions too, that they're trying to, I feel like somebody's very confused. They don't really know which direction to go in. You or this person. I mean, it could be you, Divine Feminine. I feel like you could be in a heavy like contemplation mode about like what to do next, or how to get yourself out of a situation, or how to move forward in a situation. Even maybe you're the one who's kind of like slowing down to see what you feel, like what are these emotions, like you feel a lot but you're not really paying attention to what you feel, what your body been telling you. And it's, I mean, you guys could want to grow old with this person, or you could see this person as somebody like you do want in your life, or you just see that for yourself, period. Like just having a lover that you can grow old with. That, I'm serious, like definitely. But because they even look like they were in their mid like 50s, 40s, and 60s, but on here they look like way older. So it's giving me like you want to grow old, or you want to have something long term with either this person or just in general for yourself. But I do feel like somebody was falling victim. This masculine was like either falling victim to like his vices, his toxic ways, just mental battles that he deals with, and that you could have been trying to like stick it out or like see it through. I'm hearing too, because you really do, like, there is love here, there's care, but you have to be careful, because it's like you could get yourself caught up in somebody else's either like karma, or there's stuff that they're going through, them trying to pull themselves out of like a dark space where it could pull you down with them. So I'm definitely getting that energy of somebody had a lot of shit going on too. For this masculine, he could have been trying to keep something together, but it was a lot of other shit. Like, this is giving me like a couple, but it was a lot of other shit that was going on too. I'm not getting like because these are giving me all couples. Like, it just could have been like a lot of other people that were involved in why this masculine was feeling this way, or like why they were like, maybe somebody had like a lot of trauma, childhood trauma, or past traumas, and it was just like I heard like it's not just having to do with like the relationship. It has it's other shit that was playing a part as to why maybe somebody. Yeah, but I'm definitely saying like if you were wanting something to go back to like how it used to be with a lover, or like I do feel like something about somebody wanting to like work through these issues that they have going on, but something about, I don't know if you have to like separate yourself from this person at one point, or really maybe take some time, be to yourself, or you were, because it's definitely giving me like, yeah, somebody wants you guys to be back in this space of like where you guys used to be. But I do feel like somebody could have more going on within, and it's just that they're dealing with in general. And I don't know, something about a pregnancy is definitely significant, that could have been significant or will be. I don't know. Somebody could even be confused about their sexuality, because I really wasn't going to say it, but it damn near do make sense, and I didn't want to like even sugarcoat the message, because we're not on that type of time, and I wasn't gonna say it at first. I was gonna say maybe it's a woman, but like my first instinctual thought was down low. Like, somebody could really be like confused too, and battling a lot of demons, and somebody definitely could be like confused about their sexuality. And that's not for everybody. Everybody that's watching this masculine isn't confused about their sexuality, but it definitely could have been why some form of tension was happening in a connection, a union, a marriage, or whatever, a relationship. Like, somebody definitely could have been had like something about a romance, or like, I heard like somebody could have been always tired when it came around you, or they had never any energy for you, but when it came to like their friends, it was always like a different story. And you could have just wanted this person's attention. You could have just wanted this person's love or time, and like maybe they always seemed like it was going towards other things, something else, someone else. Remember that, because that card showed all those other people. Like, you could have felt like somebody was putting everybody else above you, and you just like, hold the fuck up. Like, wait a minute. That's why something slowed down. You have to see what was really going on. I'm hearing like, look at the truth of the situation too. Something about driving. Somebody could really like to drive. would just say, be careful of how you allow someone to treat you as well. Even though we all go through things, it's like we make sure that you're standing on like your self-worth, your value, no matter what. Because I'm here like after a while you will find yourself accepting less than you deserve in a situation, possibly because you kept trying to see through someone else's problems. Like look at this card, like she's reaching for him, but he's like, but it even looked like she finna attack his ass. So I'm definitely getting like the energy of like somebody definitely could have been like pushing it, like because on this card it kind of looked like his hands behind his back, like almost like, I don't know if you were trying to like tame someone, or like somebody could have making it almost like this masculine could have felt stuck in a situation, but he really wasn't stuck. I don't know, again, could it have something to do with his sexuality that he was hiding? He not really where he want to be, but it's like over time something could have made you become more like aggressive or like more upset with like a masculine that we were dealing with, but you still have like love for this person. But I'm even getting like the love with this grayscale energy is giving like something just drained, maybe it drained you or drained the color out of it, just didn't feel like how it used to feel or something like that. And I'm definitely getting like at one point somebody could have been like very avoidant, or like when you would like, it's giving like reactive abuse, when you would react to something that they would do to you, or like maybe acting coldly towards you, or it's like this person would act like they don't know where that's coming from, or like, oh, they would act so like appalled, or like you were just attacking them. And it's like maybe you were telling this person like, look, you don't need to be drinking so much every day. You become more aggressive, and you black out and you lash out, and when you do those drugs, I don't like the way that you talk to me, or you know, you become very standoffish. I don't feel the love anymore. And it's like somebody was just like, and maybe it was causing, I'm here like divine feminine just becoming like you were holding that shit in. So it was like their problems were like bleeding out onto you. So it's definitely a situation where maybe you have to like let someone go for the time being, or love them from a distance, or like, I don't know if you or somebody are trying to like still work through these issues, but we're going to see. Because it's giving like somebody's own issues were like pouring over onto you, or like bleeding out onto you. Something about you steady trying to push a car up a hill that it just keeps rolling. It's like pushing a rock up a hill, but it keeps rolling back down. And you could have realized like no matter how much you tried to help this person, be there for this person, push them forward or something like that, keep getting like hazard energy, like hazard signs. Like you could have been like really warned against somebody that maybe they were just going to drag you down into like, it's given like these people don't look happy. Maybe you saw yourself having something very happy and harmonious with this person at one point, but it's given like something could have taken a turn. Like two people just maybe need to talk, or I just feel like the two of y'all, I feel like y'all are going in the same direction, but right now it's like y'all, it's not even like y'all paths are splitting, which it could be, but maybe it has to be like I'm gonna tell y'all what I said. It's like a separation that maybe needs to happen first, because again, both of these arrows are pointing upward, but it's definitely giving me two, like they're definitely in two different, like, you know, and it's giving like maybe you have to separate yourself from someone too. It's definitely giving like separation energy, like, and again on this card it's like boy girl, but it's a wall right there. So I don't know if you created like a wall with someone. Somebody definitely could be like saying sex in this energy. I don't know if you like, you're bisexual and then somebody is like a masculine is too, but he's hiding it, or like somebody's definitely like but it don't have to be for everybody, but you could be the one that's just like same sex, because it's two women on this card. But like somebody could definitely be like hiding their sexuality. The letter T could be significant. I see things moving into calmer waters. I feel like something about sailing. It was something about the winds of change, but I heard that ship sailed long ago. Something about that is significant. But I'm definitely giving like things moving into calmer waters. It's giving me like Six of Swords energy. Like you and this person could equally be working, but you see how they're still on like. So I don't. You and someone could definitely be like working together to like, but it's given like maybe you're doing it in two different ways, or like it's taking like effort, equal effort. I'm hearing to put something, to put the sails in the right direction or something like that. But it's going to take equal effort between you and someone. I'm definitely giving, especially if it's given like a relationship where you know there is love between you and this person for sure. Yeah, confirmation. Or you know that this is like your counterpart, or you feel it, or whatever the case may be, because you know everything and all is what we think or feel. But it's definitely giving me like you and someone else are going to be like doing the work to like better yourselves. Because look on this card. I was giving like your chakras are aligning. Like you and somebody else could be doing like the inner work, the spiritual work together. And maybe it was like a bumpy road to get to where you're going or where you are now. But it's giving me like with these chakras, like your vessel was open and clean and balanced. And look what's underneath. Yeah. So if you were waiting for like a partnership to like go back to the way that it was, that it's supposed to be, or deepen into like a more mature, balanced love, it's going to happen. For some of you, this could be a new person that's coming in. If you choose to let that old person go, but I'm definitely giving like you're going to get some form of like a balanced union. Remember I said I was getting that Adam and Eve energy, like, and this wasn't even a card that popped up when I said that, but it's definitely giving like Adam and Eve. Like you're going to be able to be bare with someone. You're not going to have to hide how you feel. You're going to show your imperfections, your flaws. I feel like this is somebody who would want to see you for who you are. And again, it's like that naked energy of bareness and creation. But it's going to start with being transparent. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like something about being honest, open and honest and transparent with each other. Yeah, it definitely could be. I don't know if it's like you are being open and honest and transparent with someone at first and they weren't being that way with you, because she's fully naked. But she got her hair and he got his clothes on. But whoever this is, I'm not sure if that's the same person, which I don't think it is. But even in the case that it is, it's given like somebody could have been like thinking like a lot about maybe something that he looks cloaked. He even looks like the hermit. So somebody could be thinking about something that they were hiding from you, keeping cloaked, something that they didn't tell you for a while, like maybe where you were being completely bare, like in front of this person, and like they were keeping certain things to themselves and not revealing it, or I don't know. It's definitely giving like, again, stated to somebody else, and like you could have left another masculine out in the cold, and now they're just thinking about how you've moved on with someone else that you could now be open and bare with. You could be yourself with this person, where in the past, baby, you had to hide who you truly were because you felt like that person wasn't home. You felt like you wasn't truly comfortable and secure in that person's energy and safe. Definitely, because it's even giving me like a masculine could have definitely been like aggressive or very like domestic violence that somebody could have been going through, and maybe you felt like you couldn't open up to somebody. Like, yeah, something is like hanging on by a thread. I don't know if somebody's temper gonna make them like snap, but it's giving me like, this could even be like this connection, like something that's holding on by a thread. For some of you, yeah, definitely, it could definitely be somebody that wants to leave a connection, and maybe this is like who's all in their head. But for some of you who are wanting like a change within the connection that you're in, like you want your person, you just want them to change, I do see that's possible, but you're going to have to equally work towards that together. But for some of you who you know, like you're ready to release this person and go towards someone else, I do feel like there's going to be somebody else that comes in that they're going to help you to be in a more balanced, harmonious energy. Where this person in the past, I feel like you couldn't even really maybe say how you felt without it being like an argument, or like see eye to eye without this person being like aggressive, or like, and maybe it was like the both of y'all. I'm not putting blame, because I saw at one point like the woman was attacking him, the next point it seemed like he attacking her. So it's like maybe the both of y'all was just it was just too much. It was just too much together. Something about a new home. Somebody could be getting a home soon. Baby, this is rabbits. I feel like you and somebody gonna be having a lot of sex. Like, so somebody could like that you're meeting, or this person, you and this person wants the relationship, like, you guys are, maybe y'all healing through the sex. But it's definitely giving me like, I heard like work through your fears. But yes, it's giving like, I don't know, you and somebody else gonna be having sex like rabbits. Like, I heard a masculine is actually learning to love himself more too, like love his body or something like that. Like a masculine could have been like insecure about his own body at one point. And it could be like something about self-love, self-appreciation, self-acceptance that's significant. I heard divine feminine, be careful of allowing a relationship or just a situation in general to trigger you and get you in a situation that's just like not beneficial for you. Because if it's too much, you have the power to release it and walk away, because you don't want to get yourself in situations. I'm definitely getting like you and a partner could have been like fighting, or there was a lot of like squarreling and like tension, and like, especially like, I don't know, like if you were going through like domestic violence, or like it was, you definitely should leave that person. It's gonna be somebody else. And I'm just getting like, it's not even about nobody else, it's about you right now. And whoever this like was going through like you and someone else was like tussling, baby. All right, maybe it was just like this person could have just been tussling with you, but save yourself, like save yourself, okay? Especially if like you are the feminine that was going through this, or even if you were the masculine going through this, it's like save yourself, because I do feel like you're going to be pushed into like a new direction that's actually better and in alignment for you. That's why that card with the chakras came out, because maybe something was like blocking your chakras at first. And I do feel like it was like a relationship that maybe it was weighing you down, rather than making it's supposed to be your happy space. And I'm telling you, if you feel like it's not going to be something else, it will. Yeah, some of y'all gotta understand that you have to release this toxic shit. I heard, like, again, something that's, it's gonna be something else, and your heart will heal from this. You're gonna find who's meant for you, what's meant for you. But for some of you, yeah, you were trying to like save someone. Here, don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. So it's giving me like you had to save yourself, whether it's a him that you was trying to save or her, like somebody was only like damn near you trying to help this person, like say you like again like I just want you to get clean, I want you to be better. They ass over there ready to whoop you down to the ground because you trying to help them. They feel like that's an attack on their character, and that's like, yeah, y'all both were just like, it could have just been something. Like, look how he looking, like, goddamn. And it's just like you could have just noticed that something is just not working. I'm hearing it's at the end of the road, and you want, why is this somebody here just soaking? I don't know. I feel like divine feminine or masculine. You're gonna meet somebody new, and somebody gonna be so sad, sitting in the shadows, like, damn, I should have just got it together. And maybe this person is. I'm not saying that they're not trying, but it's definitely giving me like, I don't know, something could have just been too toxic, okay, too abusive, verbally, physically, mentally draining. And then you're gonna find someone who you could be, and you see, it's something about the nakedness that I keep showing when it comes to like a couple, and I feel like it's because you're going to be able to be so bare. Forget this shadow person; it don't even matter. It's something about bare, or you being able to bare your soul to this person, show them that the sides of you that maybe you tried to hide from others, and they're gonna be able to see that, love it, and accept it. And I do feel like whoever this person was from the past, I do kind of feel sorry. It's not even like I want to talk shit, because I feel sorry for this person. Even though I'm not saying like, say this person was putting their hands on you, yeah, fuck them. But it's like, I do still feel, it's like, because I know somebody feels shitty, and maybe you're like, yeah, they deserve it after what they did to me. Hell yeah. I don't know, but I just feel sorry for someone. I'm not saying if anybody was in some domestic shit this person was doing, like, obviously no, but it's just given, like, I feel sorry because I know somebody's soul is like hurts or something. It's like somebody, and this is why they were doing everything that they were doing when you guys were together, dealing with them, or like the vices, the drinks, and the drugs, and it's like somebody was really like battling demons that you were just not, you were no match for. Like, you have to step back and just, and again, like, somebody could be learning to like love themselves now, love their body. Like, it was a masculine who I do feel like could have been going through a lot of like inner issues that could have played a big part as to why they were treating you. I heard like this person actually does want to be like your 90. Now that's not for the people who would like, this person was putting their hands on you and stuff, like, okay, and maybe this is what Source, for some of y'all, they ain't happy, but Source was trying to get you to see, like, somebody got them tendencies. That's why Source was slowing it down. Like, hold on now, yield, boy, right? Like, and you over there on the damn horsey, like, it's a pretty pony. And I know it looked like one. That's one of them buck wild ones. Back legs and knock you. Let me not. Anyways, but somebody's like, they want to be your knight in shining armor, whether it's this new person or this person who you want something to change within the current relationship. For someone, yeah, you could be having somebody that comes to like your house, or like wants to come to your house and like make amends. I feel like somebody could have been doing like some inner work to try to, again, it's giving like a masculine, like, who am I? If for some of y'all, this is that masculine possibly that's going to be coming towards you. He's working on himself before, like, he comes towards you, or before you guys meet. I mean, beginning, for some of y'all, this is just like that person who like they it's going to inspire them to kind of like work on themselves, or like once they see that you possibly get with someone else, or once they see that you're like, again, it's like, it's, it's like, it's going to inspire somebody like, let me go tap in with myself, let me actually do the work to heal, because maybe I had a chance with this person. Had I healed and had I done the work, I would have not blown it. Or, but I do see you getting your happily ever after for sure. Again, with this at the bottom of the deck, somebody just understand that it's like, you're going to be happy. I don't know what with the statue's energy. Somebody talking about the statue of like, what is those, like the Greek goddesses and gods? I don't know, like Athena and them, or somebody could like the like statues, or I'm definitely getting though, yeah, somebody's gonna have like their happily ever after. You could have been waiting on someone to come your way, to return to you. Again, I do feel like there was a lot, yeah. Somebody's going to be coming in for you, but I do feel like there was a lot that kind of was on someone's mind, or on, possibly like getting in the way of something, clouding someone's judgment. It's you, it's all for you. Everything I do, tell you all the time. Heaven is a place I know you. Tell me all the things you want to do. I heard that you like the bad girls. Somebody could be into like the occult. I do feel like somebody could be trying to outrun, like, ooh, somebody got health issues too. I don't know if somebody had, like, again, like maybe from their vices, like something that was affecting someone's health. Say somebody drank a lot and like now they got like kidney or liver damage. Like something about somebody's health, or somebody could need to go get like a health checkout. Something about the hospital. I feel like somebody's health or their body has been trying to signal to them that they need to stop something. I do feel like somebody could be like used to like running away from their problems rather than facing them head on. Somebody could be like very religious or very spiritual that's in this situation or connected to you. But I do feel like somebody's body was giving them signs. And again, I don't know why it's giving like a masculine is like really going through some darkness, or he's in the background. Even though somebody may be in your life, or like maybe you're not connected to them no more, this person going through it. And you could just be full of color, full of life. I mean, maybe not too much full of life, because you could feel like this person, you could feel that they're going through it. It's like whether you're with them or not, you're still with them type of energy. And I do feel like for some of y'all, you have to love this person from a distance. Like they're going to get it together eventually when they're meant to it. For those of you who want this person back, for sure. But I'm definitely giving like right now, you definitely could need to just let somebody like deal with their own like shadow side or their own issues, their own inner issues. And again, I was definitely picking up on like a baby. And let me tell y'all something. You see how they both white? At least they look like it. Why that baby black? Okay, now. I don't know if I'm like, somebody somebody stepped out and like somebody could have got pregnant by somebody else. That could have been what was causing so much tension and argument. Somebody could not even be. And that's not for everybody. For some of y'all who you were waiting on a masculine to come back for you, maybe he's gonna tell you something about like maybe somebody else getting pregnant. Like he thought it was his baby, but he found out that it wasn't. So that's gonna be confirmation for somebody, but not everybody. That could have been what somebody was seeing here. Just it was sending them. But I'm definitely getting like something about somebody's angel. I feel like somebody's angel's gonna come and save them. Like, but it's given like you've been praying for like an answer. This could even be the masculine. Like somebody's been in some heavy shit. Like you feel like you're in quicksand. Even it's even getting like this angel is gonna come help to pull you out of like a dark space or like this spot that you felt stuck in. Definitely could be a masculine. Maybe he felt stuck with someone who like. First of all, she was promiscuous as hell. Somebody could have like got pregnant by somebody else on somebody. Like damn. And again, when I said you could have been waiting on somebody to come back. Look at her hand out, like come to mama, or whoever this is, like yeah, get your ass out of here. Or they trying to pull the back of his shirt. I don't know. Either way, it's like somebody's going towards someone. And I feel like for some of y'all, like this person could have been praying for like an answer, praying for saving, or praying for like. I feel like you could be this person's like answer, or like you could be this person's like somebody who's been praying and gets out of a situation that they felt stuck in. Possibly like, and they're going to be like delivered to like a true counterpart or something like that. Or some of y'all, you were waiting on this person, like you know this person, they were going through like some toxic shit or like some dark shit. But I do feel like somebody's angel is helping them out of like a very dark space that they were in. The color green is significant. I heard codependency, like something about a connection was very codependent, because it looks like at one point he's in her arms, like she gotta carry him, and then at next point she like damn, or she falling all over him, or I don't know, something could have definitely been like codependent, like y'all would switch like. But I heard like, yeah, you gotta walk away, baby. Sometimes you gotta lead people to their own demise. You gotta lead people in their own flames. You gotta lead people, they trying to burn the city. Like, baby, you can't, I won't burn with it. Like, I will love you, but I won't watch you destroy yourself and burn with you in the process. So I'm gonna choose me. I was trying to choose you too, but that ain't really been doing nothing. So it's like, yeah, I'm getting like a couple different like storylines or like outcomes. I'll definitely get ultimately like divine feminine, or whoever you resonate as. It's like ultimately you're gonna have to like choose yourself in a situation, because somebody could be just going through a lot of shit to where it's like it would literally like be like a wildfire to where it would damn near like pour it over on you. So I'm hearing like if you love somebody, the best thing you can do is like let them go. You could have thought you were doing more good by holding on. You thought you were doing more good by holding on, but it was like damn near creating more conflict and chaos within you. It's like you were feeling pulled every which way, and yeah, you could have felt like stuck, like this person just needed you, like you couldn't walk away. Like I don't know, somebody got like a God complex or like a savior complex. You are not this person's savior, boo. You saw that angel there. If they need help, they gonna have to ask the goddamn angels, like whoever that person was in the Bible when the ravens came down and fed, or was you just better ask. You ain't the one. You tried, okay? You could be the God's strongest soldier, and you still wouldn't be able to help this person with what they got going on. It's giving that, I don't know why it's giving that movie like I can't see out of this goddamn thing. The eyes too damn small or something like that. The slit's too small. And he said, I think we all think that The Mask was a good idea. What movie was that? Django? You and somebody could even spend like a past life together where like y'all went through something toxic together. Like somebody could still be like working through past like traumas and shit. But I still see a happily ever after at the end of all of this. Like, can you believe it? But it's given like choosing yourself. Somebody could have been like, you were losing sight of who you were. Like, you were trying to be what this person needed you to be, wanted you to be, or whatever the case may be. But what about you? What about you? And yes, you could have been trying to save somebody who was like them, or like they felt like they were in flames. Like you saw this person going through it. You saw the struggle. You saw, but it was like, save yourself. Shit, you save them or save yourself. It's like, say if you would have touched this person and the fire would have transferred to you, and then they it's extinguished off of them, but then now it's on you. So it's like, it's them or you. Somebody could like ride bikes, like to like ride bikes. I'm telling y'all, for some of y'all, you are gonna grow old with somebody. And I feel like for some of you, you know that you actually are gonna wait for this person to change, or you know that they will do it, or you just being patient, and then that's their story. But I'm feeling like for some of you who actually are wanting like a new beginning, and you know that, I just feel like for some of y'all did go through a lot with this person. I'm not talking about the ones that's like the domestic, like if you went through something domestic, I don't feel like you should ever take this person back. Like if somebody show you who they are, if they do it once, they'll do it again, so run. But I feel like for those of you who, you know, this person was just dealing with their own like vices, and like even that's enough reason to let somebody go if you find fit, if you see fit. But I feel like for those of you who, you know, that like you guys are working through this relationship together and working through issues together, that like it's fixable. It's like something about you wanting to grow old with this person, or like you're. But for some of y'all, I'm getting like it's going to take you walking away from someone though. Like I don't know if somebody was just like they were going through a lot of shit and they would ultimately end up like burning you in the process. I don't know, something about burning could be significant. STDs, I would just go get my health check. Somebody should definitely get a health check because I was definitely seeing that card. It was like, you know. But I do feel like for some of you, yeah, you're going to have some form of like a union or reconciliation, or. But I do feel like make sure that you're walking away from things that don't serve you, even if it's like a temporary where you have to take a break from someone. But then it's like that's when they're gonna like snap into reality, like okay. Cause I just feel like for some of y'all, yeah, no, you have to let somebody go because they were a little too like aggressive or controlling. Like it's almost giving like that energy of when they be trying to like grab the girl face, like look at me type of energy, and it's like, what the fuck am I looking at? So I'm gonna say if you were going through that, yeah, pack your bags, boo, and get the hell out of Dodge. Like somebody even could have been like ghosted by a lover, but like I'm gonna get like pack your bags. Or just move around from this person, whether you're the feminine or the masculine. Because I heard like a child ain't gonna keep nobody, or it ain't gonna help. I mean, if that's what you were thinking, like maybe that was what was keeping somebody. Like you were like, okay, I have a family with this person, I don't want to just leave. But baby, you gotta be. It's better to be by yourself than with someone who either is disrespecting you, harming you, even themselves. But it's like, I don't know. Somebody could have went through like a loss recently, or lost like a family member, or lost like a loved one, a lover. I heard like you're getting the green light to go beyond some form of like maybe an obstacle that maybe this was the obstacle. But like somebody got the green light to move forward. I heard don't let your demons control you. Again, somebody's gonna be going old with their lover. Something about you doing the work for yourself is going to put you in alignment with who you need to be with or who you need to meet. But I feel like don't let your demons conquer you. You conquer them. Because I'm telling you, if y'all don't get away from whoever this person is, for some of y'all, you got to realize that, I don't know, somebody is like, could be very abusive or like violent. And I'm here like, save your fucking self. Like you may not even know that somebody was like that bad off, or like they would have gotten like that. Save yourself. But I don't know if somebody could have even been feeling like self-harm. Like somebody could have wanted to like, it's something about like self-harm that somebody could have been like you could have been like wanting to like harm yourself because of like a toxic relationship or something that you were going through, masculine or feminine. But I'm definitely giving like, please help yourself. For some of y'all, especially if you know that this person was more so the aggressor or abusive one, please help yourself. Because I was seeing a graveyard before I got to that card. I definitely saw a graveyard. That's why I was seeing like maybe somebody lost a family member. But like, please save yourself. Or like you could see this, if you see the signs, take heed. I'll just say I'm getting a lot of cards that like are like caution cards and slowing down and yielding. So it's like, yeah, take heed to the messages that you've been getting about someone or a certain situation, even if it's just like someone like I heard like you don't want to say it's like say it's like somebody hurting themselves because of a relationship was too toxic, but it's like, had you maybe given this person like time to grow, or like just ended, it's like something that could have maybe gotten better. It had there been like a separation in time to like grow apart, or like, not even saying like you want to be back with somebody like this, but it's like I'm getting like you can avoid something, but you have to pay attention to the signs. That's why you're getting like the green light to keep like to move away from this. Like somebody could like, I don't know, y'all gotta really pay attention to like what you, yeah, because I'm telling y'all what I'm seeing. Like it's like this is giving me like the Lover's card, but this is giving me like a cycle that's repetitive. Like you could have been going through like a repetitive cycle with a lover, but it was something that source was trying to get you to see about said lover. And it's like, now it's time to stop the cycle. Now it's time to learn the lesson. I heard you could have even outgrown someone, but I'm telling you, for those of you who you are wanting like a counterpart, or but you're going to get that. But I promise you, if you stay holding on to this person who's like, it will only ultimately end up in you being the one that's hurt. Even if you were trying to save somebody from themselves, like say somebody was the one who was like, all of a sudden they were the ones who were like, maybe they struggle with like self-harm and vices, and then by the end of the relationship, this person damn near whooping on you, want to hurt you. Like, what the hell did I do? You the one was going through it before. It's like somebody could have, y'all, they're the graveyard card again. I would say be careful, y'all. Somebody could be like initiated. Y'all, be careful. Somebody be careful. Just be careful. Somebody, the stuff that they're battling, whether this is you or them. And I feel like if this is you who was feeling like you almost like wanted to harm yourself because of something very toxic or like abusive that you were going through, please, please, please stay here. Please don't harm yourself. Please. I pray that you find a way out there, a way aligns with you that's not including you harming yourself or anybody being harmed. I just get that, like, y'all, something could really be dangerous. Like somebody could need to like save themselves at that energy of that man being on fire. Like, yeah, save your damn self. Because somebody could be going through so much that it's like, again, they ultimately take that out on you. Yeah, it's even giving like she's yelling like something about you sticking up for yourself, or maybe you, the feminine could have been the one that was abusing this masculine. But I don't know, some of the cards are like that masculine was choking her out. So just, I'm not even trying to sound insensitive. Whatever the case may be, maybe this was just very toxic on both ends. I definitely feel like, because it's giving me like that angel and the devil energy, and this is definitely like first of all, this is a man and it's a woman. So somebody could have like two different sides to them, or two different like, or again, both of y'all were just like, because it could have been like a toxic feminine too, because under the woman face is like the devil, and under the man is the angel. But I definitely feel like this could even be like the same person. Maybe somebody like feminine and masculine, like somebody could have like been had a very imbalanced feminine and masculine energy, very imbalanced, or something that it was like one minute they will be acting like very feminine or acting out of their feminine side, very emotional, very like sporadic, very like reactive, and the next minute like they were overly masculine and toxic masculine. It's like something that like, I don't know. But yeah, I do feel like for some of y'all, you gotta watch somebody though, because I do feel like if it was like a masculine who was in your life that was a little abusive, like somebody down low, like somebody be like, and I would just say watch that. And that's not for everybody, because some of y'all just was like, this person had their own. Sometimes when men be saying they battling demons, that's exactly what they mean. But you ain't got time for this shit. Something could have been causing you to get out of your element, get out of balance. You turning into somebody you not. And somebody could have been playing like victim, or again, maybe this person really like they were the ones being abused, and like, I hope this wasn't y'all. Like maybe you have to realize that you have to change, that you were being like toxic to someone, or something was making you it's given like what Maddie said when she was like, I think he was her sister or somebody was like, why don't you show that you're, or that wasn't her sister, like Cassie's sister, why don't you show that you're this nice, or like why don't you, I don't know, she was like, I used to think that I was mean or something, she said like that, and she like until I broke up with Nate, or until I stopped dating Nate or something, because I don't know, she constantly was like in jealous mode and go mode and trying to prove a point to him and trying to like show him that like I'm the, it's just given like somebody could have been in a very toxic relationship. It's given like Nate. Wasn't Nate bisexual? Clock it. Wasn't he on the down low texting somebody else all the way across like the classroom, and didn't even look, somebody is like, they could be into like trans or like same sex, and like I don't know if so, and usually that could be sometimes where men be getting so mad that they be like doing this, so it'd be like a secret that somebody knew, or like you could have been questioning somebody about their sexuality, and then it just pisses them off, or like you were just like, I don't know, you find something out. I would be careful, especially if that was something that you found out about somebody. Don't even sit here and try to be funny, because some men are just not ready to come out or like be living in their truth, and that will cause somebody to try to like you know what I'm saying? So I do feel like you're going to be meeting somebody who they're going to be learning you, you're going to be learning them. Or again, for some of you who you were in anything like domestic, like violence, but you were just going through like a rough patch with a lover, like you both could be learning to like learn yourselves all over again and learn each other for the sake of like the relationship, I'm hearing. Because I do feel like there was something where at one point you didn't even know where to turn to or where to go in a relationship, what decision to make. I do see, again, like I said, I do see harmony coming back into a situation. And again, it's something about a child. You could be having a child soon, or like you're meant to have a child. What does that even mean? I definitely feel like somebody could be confused about like their sexuality or something though, because yeah, that's what I feel. Somebody could like to like paint or draw, but give somebody like, I would just say give yourself grace too. But if you were holding on to a situation trying to save somebody from themselves, or but baby, save your damn self. That's all you can do. I'll be slouching. I do feel sorry though. I don't know why it's because I feel like this masculine is sad. Like anybody doing all this, like this masculine is sad. Like maybe that's what kept y'all holding on. Like you were just trying to help. And sometimes as a divine feminine, that's what be getting us. Like we be trying to be Captain Saver. That ain't our job. That ain't our goddamn that ain't. I just get a sad feeling for this person, or like for you. It's like I just get sad. Like somebody, like you could be praying for like an answer or like a change. Like, oh, poor Stinky. That don't mean you stink. That's just like a, I don't know what to call that. Like a word of endearment or something. But yeah, somebody's like really confused. Like I don't know if this is you or this person. Almost like you feel like you should be like guarding it. Maybe you went through a lot of things with this person too in this connection, but it's like you confused on if you should kind of like have your guards up with this person, or possibly still like try the Ace of Cups. But I'm telling y'all, for some of y'all, you confused now until the new love come in. Like you confused now. Like some of y'all finna be seeing like you were holding on to something just toxic. And you're waiting. You need to like wait on this change to come in, or you just been waiting. But I'm getting like some of y'all, you could even be confused when this new love come in. Like if you should go towards a new love, or like with the Ace of Swords, if you should go towards a new love or stick her, like see it through, be a ride or die. One of them things gonna be true. Well, let me not say that. I ain't saying you gonna die or nothing, but I'm saying like you stay with somebody that you know, and you steady trying to make excuses for them, and And I take that back, because I'm not even trying to say, like, that sincerely wasn't even, because I know how y'all be. That sincerely wasn't me saying, like, oh, they going to do something to you. But I know what it's like when source be like, look, this is the sign, this is the warning. And warning always come before destruction. So for some of y'all, you could keep trying to hold on to a situation thinking you finna save somebody. See where it gets you. We got the Emperor here. So this could be this Emperor that actually is somebody's new love. You hold on to probably like a page or something. With the High Priestess, you got an Emperor that they trusted their intuition to come towards you with the Eight of Wands. And this could be hidden right now with the Moon card. Pisces, Cancer, heavy Pisces, heavy. We got Aries. But I'm hearing you gotta trust yourself too, because this new love could be closer than y'all think. But you still here trying to save somebody who don't want to be saved. And even if they do want to be saved, I'm hearing like, baby, you do what you do. Some of y'all, you could feel like, yeah, this is my Emperor. I'm going to wait. I'm going to stick it through. And okay. Because that could be the case for some of y'all. Maybe it's like you're going to try to, to each their own. But I do feel like for those of you who know you deserve better and you're wanting more or better or something just different. We won't even say like better. But I always feel like there should be an upgrade when you're letting go of something or someone. Better is coming. with the Emperor and the Ace of Cups, like somebody who's gonna be able to give you all their love. Again, they're gonna be bare with you. I'm hearing I don't feel like y'all have known each other for a while. The both of y'all may like to read too, or something about the both of you guys being very intelligent or very like educated. I don't know, somebody could be like very educated with the ten of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. For some of you, this was like your test. Like, are you gonna be single, or are you gonna keep holding on to something that's toxic that you're not even happy in? You don't even like this person for real, or like it's not even that, because I was getting like the love is still there, or like you still have love for this person. Maybe you're not still in love, or maybe you don't like this person. It's kind of giving that energy of like, yeah, you could love this person, but you don't like them. It's giving that energy. Who said that? It's like a show where somebody was like, I love you, but she simply, I think it was Anne Hathaway on the show. She's like, I love you, but I just don't like you. She was looking at his like, I just don't like I don't. I mean, that's the reality of a situation. Like, maybe you love somebody, but you just don't like this person. And for some of y'all, it's because you're meant for someone else entirely. Maybe this is what's being illuminated to you. Like, you could have been in a very confused energy at one point, but it's like sources waiting on you to be single or someone else. With the Sun card, yeah, like this is being illuminated that you can have happiness, you will have happiness, but maybe it's not where you thought it would be or with who you thought it would be. With the Hermit, Virgo energy, I do feel like you've been doing a lot of contemplating or inner work. I heard something about a struggle. You've been struggling to like accept this truth with Temperance, but I do see balance with the Wheel of Fortune. This is gonna come in. This is gonna come in with strength. It definitely could be like a Leo that's significant with the Strength and the Sun card here. But I do see something that's going to be clarified. I don't know if it's like something could start off as like on a friendship level at first. And for some of you, you're going to be like a little cold. Not cold, but a little standoffish towards this new person. Almost like Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. So some of y'all, like, you could be a little, you could even meet a new friend soon. I'm hearing somebody that's going to be able to like guide you or help you or just like support you through this hard time that you're going through. But I'm getting for some of you, it's like when this new person come in. Let me see. Some of y'all do have somebody that's like secretly watching you. It could be a Sagittarius with this Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands. But we also have the King of Wands here too. So it could be, I don't know if it was something about somebody juggling you. You could have found out about somebody juggling you. Maybe that's what's causing a lot of tension, or the maybe just you were thinking or assuming like you were trying to get more information out on the situation, possibly if someone was juggling you. And maybe that's what slows something down. Heavy Pisces energy too. I feel like somebody's secretly watching you. For some of y'all, definitely in regret and feeling stuck. I don't know what moves this person made, but they feel stuck and held back from you now. And again, somebody could definitely went in a direction with like a different lover, or like maybe they were still trying to have their cake and eat it too, but it's like somebody regret whatever the fuck it was because you closed out a cycle with that ass. And I do feel like for many of you, yeah, you're going to be going towards your Ace of Cups, and that's going to be a way better investment. I'm hearing a healthy investment at that with the Wheel of Fortune. Then like what you constantly were trying to put your energy and time into, and it was doing nothing but stressing you out. It damn near seemed like it was slowing you down, but Source was trying to urge you to walk away. I'm hearing what are you so afraid of? With the Two of Cups, because you're not going to do nothing but walk right back into like a true lover's arms or soulmate's arms. So for those of you, yeah, you could have been with somebody who was like defensive or guarded towards you for no damn reason, or just always on guard with you, always aggressive towards you, always attacking you or something like that. But it's like when you walk away, even if somebody's like, it's like somebody could what the hell with the Magician. The Two of Cups and the Magician, like you've been manifesting a new relationship, and I do feel like it's going to come with Judgment. Yeah, making a judgment call. We got Gemini, Libra energy out here, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, y'all could definitely be like moving into a more abundant energy with the Four of Wands. This could even be like, I don't know, somebody like you come into a lot of money and you buy your own crib, and like you just Source makes a way for you. Like maybe say in the past it was money keeping you stuck, or like finances or stability. It's like somebody now is like, you're gonna be like blessed. Even if like you were going through something very toxic, tumultuous, or even if it never came to that, like you're just gonna be blessed. Even if it's just like mentally, verbally, like something that you're gonna be blessed as an opportunity to free you, as a chance for a new beginning, I'm hearing. So please don't go back to like what Source is freeing you from with the Eight of Wands. Somebody could be like getting on a plane or travel to move away. Like I'm hearing when Source opens that door, when Source gives you this opportunity, take it. With the Wheel of Fortune, take it. And allow this change to come in for you. And please stop allowing people who have already showed you their true colors to like, they're not supposed to be like following you into this new cycle. I'm hearing with this Wheel of Fortune, like karma. You don't want to get in the way of, make sure that you're not like saving people from their own karma, because I'm getting like you steady trying to save somebody the whole time. What if that's their karma that they're going through? They're going through that for a reason, but you're trying to like lighten it, make them feel better. They couldn't even play out their karmic sentences because you're sitting here trying to save somebody. It's like you supposed to be on a whole nother timeline. This person is in this devil-like energy. You're gonna get justice. I'm definitely getting like that karmic census energy. Like, yeah, this is a karmic census. Somebody was supposed to be going through a karmic. I heard like the spirits in the spiritual world, in the spiritual court. Maybe they didn't already made their ruling on this person, and like you could have been trying to like save somebody, but you were getting in the way of their like karma. Pisces could be significant. Somebody could have been like really emotionally like manipulative towards you, or like just trying to play on your top because they knew that you were a good person. They knew that you were like you cared enough to want to help them, to want to save them. Well, other people who damn near would have just let this person drown in their own sorrow or misery. And I do feel like you're going to get justice, though, because of possibly even a toxic cycle that you were going through with somebody. Or, again, somebody has to pay out their karmic debt. And I'm even getting, like, something about a court situation could be significant. The Ace of Swords. So, everything is being confirmed. Just understand that even if you were choosing to be single right now, choosing to be yourself, you made the right decision, hon. You're not wrong. And you could just be still contemplating on if this is the right decision. Should you do? Yeah. Because you're going, I heard not too long, you're going to, like, somebody definitely could be, like, really alone. Or, like, not even alone, but you could feel alone. I'm hearing, like, alone, but not lonely. You do a lot of shopping by yourself. You just be to yourself a lot. But, like, don't let that discourage you, because there is going to be, like, a divine union that's coming into your life. And I'm telling you, it's going to be, like, with an emperor who's ready for you. I'm here. They're waiting for you. Wow. Here, I've been waiting for somebody like you. Some of y'all, this is going to come so unexpectedly, like when this person comes in. I heard for some of you, something about you either leaving somebody out in the cold is going to come as an unexpected, like, surprise to them. It's like somebody could be, like, worried about this happening. Maybe you leaving them behind, or, like, you, with the Death card here, like, you could have been, like, very confused about something at one point, or, like, what you should do, if you should move forward with something or somebody. I do see that eventually, yeah, with the Four of Swords, you're going to lay something to rest. The Death card here, like a rebirth is going to have to happen. Page of Swords. You can have a couple people like watching you, or like this person watching you. The High Priestess, again, it's something about you following your intuition right now to protect yourself. Look, she's suited up, suited and booted. But your intuition could have been telling you, like, this is coming, or to do this, because somebody could have been planning on, like, ghosting you. After all, you trying to help this person. After all, you trying to do for this. But, I mean, hey, as toxic as it was, it makes sense. But it's definitely given, like, somebody could have been trying to, like, low-key, at the end of the day, they wanted to do you in because of the shit that they were going through. Like, not even giving you the courtesy of being like, hey, you know, like, it's like somebody just weird. And maybe you have to learn that, like, you can't save this person. I do feel like it's a fire sign watching somebody with the Page of Swords and the King of Wands. What does this fire sign want? Seven of Pentacles. This person could want to invest in you. Yeah, that's what they want with this Queen of Wands. They could see you as a match. I don't know if somebody's holding back from you. It's like somebody from your past wants to come back around. It could be this King of Wands. This could be a lover, a past lover, somebody who wants to be a lover. But it's like this person they feel stuff too. You got the King of Queen of Wands, though. Maybe because of something that needs to be healed right now. Or this person just in their head a lot. For some of y'all, this is like, oh, I don't know. This person could be like moving away from toxic shit too, a certain lifestyle or way of being too, with the Eight of Wands, Four of Wands. Like, yeah, I see you moving towards new stability, or this person is coming in for that as well. But I'm definitely giving, like, you could have had to heal from some form of, like, or this person did, like, this person could have had to heal from, like, somebody else, like, trying to, like, put them in third parties, or, like, get over on them, or, like, this person, I'm definitely gonna, like, for some of y'all, like, you had to heal from that. Maybe this past person doing that to you, or, like, now you're gonna be moving into calmer waters with the Sun, Leo energy. Maybe somebody had to heal their own player ways before they came in. It's like something here about, like, you're going to see the truth in a situation, though. I see a lot of clarity here pertaining to some form of, like, illusions that was, like, slowing down some form of, like, you seeing the truth in a situation. With the Empress. I just feel like, again, especially pertaining to like who you really are and what you deserve, like you was almost like feeding into the illusions that somebody was trying to give to you. When you are that, you the it girl, you are the one, you the prize, you the trophy. I don't care what you went through with somebody. Well, I care, but it's like what somebody tried to make you believe about yourself, or like you are still the empress. Especially if somebody was trying to breadcrumb you. Yeah, you moving past that. We also had the Ten of Pentacles out here. Say you was with somebody for a long time and y'all had assets conjoined, or y'all were building things together, and like that person don't deserve it. Don't matter. I don't care. Don't let time keep you stuck in a situation, especially somebody started breadcrumbing you. It don't matter how long y'all been together. Y'all got 3 kids. It's like, no. Some people be letting like kids keep them in toxic ass situations, abusive ass situations, draining situations with the Star card. You're going to be healing yourself. You're doing the work, and this is why you're going to get wish fulfillment. Choosing yourself, the Star, the Chariot. You're moving forward with the Lovers. Yeah, and you're going to meet someone else. Here, one monkey don't stop no show. But some of y'all was like, yeah, with the Queen of Pentacles. One monkey don't stop no show. Some of y'all were like damn near feeding into whatever that this person was like going through, like, or it was just causing you to like not even, yeah, with the Emperor and the Hierophant, baby, whoever you are, Queen of Pentacles, whatever you identify as, Empress, this Emperor coming for you. And I do feel like this past person is going to be just going to live a life of regret, knowing that they couldn't get it together in time, or knowing that they couldn't be who you needed them to be with the Lovers here. Like, yeah, because you have a real Emperor hot on your trails, baby. I'm telling you. I am telling you. Page of Cups, Ace of Wands, baby. And they're going to come in with the World card. They're going to come in. Like, when you close out this cycle, it's like something may happen, like, almost like, because it's an energetic shift that's happening. So it's giving me, like, somebody could even, like, maybe you know of this Emperor. Or, like, again, with this Page of Cups, they could just want to offer you, like, some form of, like, emotions. For some of y'all, y'all could have been, like, dealing with this Emperor while you were in this relationship, quiet as kept. Or like you knew them while you were in a relationship, and maybe that you put something on hold because of what you were going through with this person. Like you didn't want to bring them into, like, you know, I'm just kind of picking up on that. Okay, just definitely kind of picking up on that with Judgment. Like, yeah, something gonna be very successful for you. Okay, with the Magician, something that you manifested, someone that you manifested. With the High Priestess, and again, if you trust your intuition when it's telling you who to let go of, specifically this past relationship or this person, or like what direction to move in, like, say give it time, or like, no, you need to fully leave that person alone, or like move towards this direction, or go to, you know, is this given, like, you trust your intuition, it's not going to lead you astray. And I'm gonna stop here with the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. Like, baby, you're gonna go from the 9 of Cups, from praying for it, to having it, to living it, to being so in love, nothing but hard ass for this king, this Emperor. He's crowned. So I feel like Spirit fuck with whoever this person is because he's crowned. Like, spiritually, you finna meet someone that's equally yoked, and in the past that person wasn't equally yoked. Clock it. So that's the tea, you guys, with the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. I just want to say, if you were holding on to somebody who was like toxic or dragging you down, and like, ugh, choose yourself. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know, should I pull anything else? I don't really think I should. That's the reading, you guys. Like, share, and subscribe. Love you.